Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
That's so funny, but yeah, it's probably a good thing. You didn't say that on here because the guy could get mad. It could be.
Yeah, I don't want to mention, and I don't want any of it to be on there. I don't want him to.
Yeah, we cannot. It's good that it just started going because I agree. It sounded people won't know about that. Grant, right? Grant, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Good. How is Michael? Michael, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Michael Malamud.
Yeah.
Michael Malamud.
Yeah,
Mr. Malamud.
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 Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Malamud.
Yeah.
Good
it's
morning.
Do you hear that a lot?
Yeah.
Your breakfast is ready, Mr. Malamud.
Yeah. All the time, dude.
Seriously?
No.
Oh,
He's kidding.
No,
you're kidding? You don't live in a hotel?
Not typically, unless I'm visiting somewhere.
You don't live in the Fairmont?
I thought you lived at the Fairmont.
I did have an association with the Fairmont, but I'm not allowed to legally talk about it.
Mm.
Grant, why did you tell me to bring up the Fairmont?
Sorry, it was in the show notes.
Yeah,
I
this
will
is gonna
strike
be,
that.
Wow. I mean,
How did y'all get along when you walked in, you and Grant? How was it?
it was great. He told me I could park my bike in the hallway. Very nice.
I saw that thing.
Euphemism.
Yeah, it's not a very large hallway.
Yeah, I always thought it was like a small one.
Yeah.
I always thought I thought it was cool. Well, I'm glad y'all got along. Yeah, Grant,
He's a nice guy.
historically, he doesn't get along with the people who come on here.
Oh, are there any issues? Any stories?
Well, this is like a Christian recording studio.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a non-Christian show. He hates
Don't
it.
say that. Why would you say this is a non-Christian show?
That's what you said
I didn't say it. When did I say that?
the other day
Where?
at the ghost tour.
I didn't say that. Yeah, what about that ghost tour, Casey? We went on a ghost tour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, the guy had a lot of pre-planned speeches, and
Some of them better than others.
yeah, some of them just ended like, you wouldn't want to go down there because it's scary.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I thought that originally, so.
And then other ones he did it, and now my email is getting blown up. Is your email getting blown up to review his ass?
They keep texting me like, you sure you didn't have fun on the ghost tour? You sure you don't want to tell us how spooky and fun and well done the ghost tour was?
The tour guide didn't even believe in ghosts.
He told us that.
Well,
It was bullshit. I asked him, and he said
And he
doesn't
didn't believe
necessarily
that the spirit boxes work.
did he? All right. So, did he not believe in ghosts? Like, this is all bullshit. I work here. I used to work as a barista. Now I do this. Or did he not believe in ghosts? Like,
What, you used to work as a barista?
no.
Oh,
I
in the
mean, like,
story.
Yeah. Like, did he not believe in ghosts? Like I'm just doing this job, or did he not believe in ghosts? Like, some people have told me some crazy things though, because I was on a ghost tour where there was a guy who was like, I'm a skeptic, but there are things I can't explain in Portland.
Hold on, look at Grant. See what he's telling you?
at me.
Yeah, he's definitely telling me something.
Just turn your mic a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
There's headphones down there if you want as well.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
Do you really
Yeah.
think Mike should
I'm
be
not used to
mayor?
this.
Why do you have that shirt on?
My buddy's running for mayor.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Mike Myers.
Oh, that's so much better.
Michael
The
Myers.
horror guy or the guy from SNL?
Spooky. Just in time for Halloween.
Oh, Michael Myers. Have y'all seen that new Hellraiser movie on Hulu? Was it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I want to see it.
Yeah, they go, damnation. Stuff like that.
Is that what the Pinhead guy sounds like?
It's me, Pinhead. Good morning, Daddy.
Does he say that? Some
Yeah,
in the
he
movie?
says good morning, Daddy, I think 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Wake up, baby. Sun's up. Chickens are up. Get up, get up, get up. He talks like that.
Well, I'm glad they're sticking to the original spirit of the movie. Because, he was like this weird character. He looks so scary, but he's playing like this weird farmer kind of character. It's like the weirdest.
A bed and breakfast type of thing.
Would you ever run a bed and breakfast, Michael?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
100%.
Wait, what were you saying before Grant came in? What were you talking about? What was being said?
It does not matter. I went on a ghost tour in Portland.
Was it any
You know
good?
what? It wasn't a ghost tour. It was the Shanghai tunnels in Portland. Y'all know about those?
Whoa.
Yeah. There's an underground
The pirate tunnels.
network of tunnels. Yeah, kind of.
What's
Mhm.
pirate
about
tunnels?
pirates?
They have them in
Similar to
Savannah,
the-
Georgia, where
Yeah.
people used to get shanghaied. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I've talked.
What's
about
getting
this.
Shanghai? Getting on a boat
What's a
to
pi-
Shanghai?
Oh man, it would be the 1800s, and you'd be in a bar in Portland, and the floor would drop out from under you, and you would get kidnapped and sent to Shanghai to work, and mostly didn't ever come back. Some people did.
Yeah,
And the
Yeah.
bar
God.
knows about it?
they take a cut.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they probably get some money. Yeah, I thought it was so
Because
weird.
who installed the floor?
If the floor is dropping out of your
Right?
business, you probably know about it. If your floor has false bottoms,
It's
you
so
probably
weird.
know about
That's I was watching that Dahmer thing on Netflix. It's so weird. That's how he was getting people. He had the fake floor and the
It's like
in the
For
gay
real?
clubs. Yeah, it was so weird. Yeah,
it. Dang, he had gay clubs.
yeah.
yeah.
Really?
He
I never
owned
watched
gay clubs.
Yeah.
the Dahmer thing. I read about him a little bit.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
super wealthy guy. He owned a bunch of gay clubs, a bunch of gay
Bathhouse.
bathhouses.
Hmm.
Yeah, he'd go. Would you like to come have a drink with me in the loft? Yeah.
Would you like to
and-
come
Yeah.
up here?
Would you like to come up here? I
Would you like to come up here?
don't mind the trap floor.
That story
Give me
about
keys.
that guy who ran away from him and the cops just,
Giving him back.
Yeah, that's like the wild.
A 14-year-old kid.
Craziest things I have ever heard
Yeah.
in my life.
God, and the neighbor lady was hearing him saw his ass. People saw him up.
Mhm.
And it was stinky.
Stinky.
It was really stinky. It was what's her name from the
Reno?
police? Yeah, Reno 911. Niecy Nash.
Oh, that
She was
is
the
her.
neighbor.
Yeah, she lives
Think
in
about that.
Northridge, California.
What if
Thrive.
Thomas Lennon played the cop that
That would have been good.
Lieutenant Dango?
That would have been good.
Oh, so it's a
New boot
like,
goofing.
Yeah.
It's a movie like a biopic-esque.
It's
thing.
10 episodes. It's 10
Yeah.
45-minute episodes.
It's a
I thought
lot.
it was a documentary.
It's not a documentary.
That's a weird choice.
Traumatized.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in college, I've told this story many times, but I blacked out on Fireball whiskey, and I woke up in
Man, I
someone's.
miss that shit.
Oh, it was so easy to drink.
Ooh.
I
taste, though.
woke up in someone's garage, and
Oh,
I
no.
and I had like I don't know if it was raining or what. I might have pissed my pants. Anyways, I knock on the door of the garage at like 8 a.m, and these people open the door, and I'm like, "Hey, do you guys know where I am?"
Gosh.
And this guy like smiled at me, and he was like, and he just shut the door. And so I took an Uber home, and I was telling my buddy about this, and he goes, "Dude, you got shanghaied." And he was like, it used to happen to my buddy in Milledgeville. You get really drunk. People just think it's funny to kind of steal people sometimes. Somebody probably just stole you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
Well, it's good you were safe, Casey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And here he is.
I woke up on a
Yeah.
dog bed.
And here he is. The
Like a little stinky garage dog bed.
It's
Your fa-
raining
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, it was
Well,
pouring rain. It was like January.
God.
Was it like Chihuahua dog bed or like?
It was
Great
really
Dane?
small, but I was curled up
Oh,
in a
that's
perfect
incredible.
ball, probably
Yeah.
for body warmth.
Yeah, probably trying to stay warm.
Yeah. Was there a toy?
Can you do that noise?
What?
Whoa, you look really cold.
Yeah, you do look really cold.
Freezing. I thought you guys said I looked really cool. I was like, oh, thanks, thank you.
Michael. Yeah,
You look really
stop.
cool right
Do that
now.
again.
What is the shirt you have on today?
This is from a music festival in the park that the food truck I work in is in. And
Oh, look at there's things coming out of the Venus flytraps.
trumpets and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this shirt.
Really cool.
I don't really buy my own clothes. I get shirts from people. I've never. It's not
What
one
do
of
you
my
mean? Are you
interests.
stealing them? Are you getting the? How are you getting them?
Yeah, like I go to people in the Gap and I say, can you guys check if you have, like this shirt in the
shirt or-
back, and they go, okay, and then they go, and then I take shirts and I leave.
Yeah, fuck the Gap, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck the
Yeah.
Gap. I
I
hate
love
that
stealing
place.
from the Gap.
Yeah, big gap.
Yeah, there's a big Gap in the fucking mall
Mm-hmm.
where the Gap used to be. There's literally this big like Gap in the mall now.
Oh shit, there's a Gap.
yeah,
Gap?
where the Gap used to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. It's probably because people are stealing out of that place. We used to steal out of the Gap
A
in the
lot of them.
mall often,
Mhm.
once a week.
For real?
And Hallmark.
You guys
Yeah, the
ever,
Hallmark store. You know those Squishmallows? They're
no.
real comfortable. They're like little,
Pillows.
little
Pillow
pillow
pets.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hallmark store has those. You can grab them.
Little
out of there.
knickknacks.
I love the Hallmark
Me
store,
too.
man. Yeah, it's adorable.
It's the cutest.
Especially around Christmas time with all the Christmas stuff,
Mhm.
or around
They have
Halloween.
all the ornaments.
Yeah.
Trains.
Oh, we should go.
Trains.
Yeah, we should all go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could all
It's been a
go
long
there.
time.
We love them all.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, we love them
Oh,
all.
we love them all.
I love the grocery store.
Same.
You
Really?
Yeah.
You live there or something?
Uh,
What? What? Wait, you do like the grocery store? There?
I mean, you could live there.
yeah. Oh, I would love to live there. I could live in like the I don't know, like a dry stock aisle, you know?
Yeah.
Relatively warm and
Or you could get like a heavy duty sleeping bag and some jackets, and you could probably sleep in the freezer.
yeah,
that wouldn't
but
be-
you know, only certain freezers. I wouldn't want to be around like shrimp or the
Get sick.
what?
Get sick.
Get real seasick.
Yeah.
Get sick.
So
Probably puke.
sick.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
sleep in the. Don't go in the freezer.
Yeah.
Just pretend you're like a display. Zip yourself up in the sleeping bag and stand. Like
Really
prop
still.
yourself again.
Ziploc.
Dude, I would watch you do that for 20 minutes in a grocery store.
You would
yeah,
what?
I would watch a video of Casey doing that in a
For 20
grocery store.
minutes?
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Damn.
people walking by and stuff.
Live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really
Cool.
would.
Think about it.
I will. I am.
Wait, and hold on. And
I am.
Casey, congratulations. You won the
Congrats.
You
funniest
deserve
person in fucking Austin thing, man. Seriously, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Glad you beat all those scrubs. And here,
Yep. Unfunny.
we got you some
Oh
flowers.
my goodness. I was wondering
Whoa.
about those.
Thank
Got
you.
you some flowers. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Oh, these
the
are
winner.
nice.
Congratulations,
These are the
Casey,
good
for
ones.
real.
Oh, they have little succulents on them. Look, delicious. Oh,
Don't eat them.
Those things
I
taste
ate
art
some the
chips.
other day. God.
you got sick?
Yeah, I thought it was an asparagus, but it was not. It was a leaf. You're not supposed to eat leaves.
Oh, so beautiful.
For the winner.
Just in time for winter. So beautiful. Thank you guys. Yes, I won the Austin comedy competition.
Wait, so how did it feel? We're gonna give it, but how did it feel? How was it after the set? Were you thinking "fuck yeah," or what were you even thinking?
Yeah, like everybody crushed really hard. There was 8 of us in the finals. And
damn.
Mitch Burrow in particular did really good.
Yes, punk ass. I'm glad his stupid ass didn't win. I'm kidding. I like it.
And then Darian Irwin went up and he was like, "Man, the only reason I'm just here to set you up, man. I'm gonna crush and I'm gonna throw up a softball and you're gonna knock it out of the park." He's being real nice, saying he's gonna whatever warm the crowd up for me. And then yeah, do crab things, spit out a chain, everybody scream.
Wait, why'd he say that? Was he being kind
no,
of
like,
weird?
No, he's being nice, like in a nice way. Like you can win. Like I know you that you can do this, and I'll warm them
that's
up
nice.
or whatever. And yeah, it was nice. It's hard to explain, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then I did real good. Pull out Grimace picture. Everybody go, "Hey, we like."
Which grimace picture? What grimace picture did you do?
They go 1, 2, 3. We like.
How'd you plan that?
The pictures didn't actually do very good. I think I did them in a weird order. I printed some new ones.
Do you want your backpack?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Oh
I have
my
a
gosh.
bunch of new ones.
Thursday at the Secret Show, I loved it. I hadn't seen you in just a little bit, but it was so funny as always, obviously. And the Nelson Mandela picture, I'd forgotten about. Oh my God, you bring out that dumbass. It's so
Oh, dude,
funny.
Laminated.
Yeah, I got Grimace at
Is it the grassy knoll?
the grassy knoll the day that
Oh.
JFK was killed. So I pulled this one out. There's an order to it. Normally I go thick Grimace. That kind of desensitizes them.
Oh, show it again.
All right. Well, here's thick one. I normally start with thick. Everybody go, okay, we can get on board with this. And then hit him with a grassy knoll. You're right there.
Look at him behind them.
There he is.
Birder.
I had no idea.
Yeah, people don't know that. Not enough
no
people know
idea.
about that.
That's a real picture.
Yeah, that's an actual Polaroid. You can't fake stuff
So
like
I'm sure that shocks people when they see that.
It is scared. Yeah, it
Gotta.
scared the hell out of them. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't ready for that.
Oh, I forgot. I accidentally gave a bunch of them away at Vulcan last night. But there's still plenty more.
Yeah, those are probably worth something now.
Probably.
Yeah, you should sign them.
Me going WWE on someone's bitch ass.
Love it.
Fucking big body slam. Bye-bye. 3 count.
Yeah, bye.
Have fun
Seriously.
doing that. Sleeping. Grimace the Castle West Wing. Classic. Reprinted it. Limited edition. 1 of 2.
Yeah.
Then
Incredible.
Grimace at the Fall of Berlin. That's a classic too.
Damn.
How old is he?
Grimace? My friend Mike Eaton looked like Michael Wazowski with a bitch ass. Come on now.
That little thing
yeah.
dangling
Fucking
down.
peener on him. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I printed a lot more, and then I did Derek and Hassan's show on Saturday, and I forgot that I gave a bunch of them away because I wasn't thinking. So
That's so funny. Where'd you get them made at? Walgreens? Or you
Walgreens.com.
print it out? Okay, yeah, Walgreens. That's a big
Shout
sponsor
out.
for the show today.
Thank you, Walgreens, for always believing in me. It's funny. I printed a bunch of them one time because I was doing a roast, and the Walgreens guy, he printed them like in front of me, and they were printing, and he was like, "Man, can I ask what you're doing? Can I ask what you're doing with these things?"
That's funny.
I was like, "Oh, I'm just doing some research." He didn't think it was funny. And I was like, just kidding.
Called a grimace.
Yeah. I was like, just kidding. I'm a comedian. It's a comedy thing. Just kidding. Not doing research. Yeah. It's fun.
That's funny. Well, congratulations.
Yep.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. Yeah, it felt so good. I shed a big tear. I was so happy. Everybody happy.
Dude,
Yeah, that's great.
Smile.
I talked to you at the Creek the night that you won.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, obviously I was so happy for you, but I didn't expect you to be feeling as good as you were feeling. I just thought it was
Mhm.
another thing for you because you've just been crushing it. You know?
Oh, it was very big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a big thing.
Yeah,
I've
you
always told
really
Casey
deserve
I've
it.
never advanced past like the first round of something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never worked out.
It's really stressful. Yeah, it was really fun. It's great. Now I get to, gonna go to LA, gonna go to Chicago.
Yeah, I heard. Are you gonna go to Red Band show?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be great. Have you ever been to the Comedy Store?
No.
Dude, you're gonna love it. It's so
Yo,
cool.
that's
That's
so cool.
exciting.
Yeah, very excited. Yeah, I've never even been to LA. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out Skid Row or whatever.
You have to. It's like The Walking Dead.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I saw it a couple times.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the Viper Room where Johnny Depp used to hang out.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios,
Yeah,
Halloween Haunted
Uni.
Nights.
They have wonderful donuts. What are those little donuts we would
They're
get?
at City Walk, some little cinnamon donuts that are on a little conveyor
Yeah, you
belt.
watch them get made. Last time we were there, I was on mushrooms. I ate a
Yeah.
bunch of mushroom tablets, and it was a little too cold, and I had a short sleeve shirt on, and it was bad. I had to get out of there. Ugh. Man, oh man. Well, that'll be very exciting. That'll be great.
Yes, very excited, very happy.
Tell us about Chicago. I used to live there. I wasn't doing much comedy.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Oh, my mom just lives in Illinois, so she lives in Southern Illinois. I was born in Bloomington originally, so yeah, I'm gonna fly out there and do some stuff. Nothing
Cool,
too
man.
exciting.
Oh, no shows. That's family.
Well, I'm gonna do shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do like a week, probably in December or something. I'll go do a week out there. Do some
Cool.
gigs.
Chicago's fun.
Yeah.
Fun city. Hang out in.
Yeah, definitely.
Just don't go to the O Block,
Mhm.
Isn't that what it's
where,
called?
What's his name?
where all
That
the
guy.
rappers are from.
Chief
What,
Keef,
Yes, thank you.
you're welcome.
what is
Yeah,
that rapping
so helpful.
style kind of called? It's called like
Drill?
Drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go to O Block, dude.
I know.
Holy shit. Lil Durk. It's funny. I just I follow a subreddit, Chiracology. So I'm very in the know on all those people getting murdered and all that. All that. I'm not too familiar with the music. I enjoy rap music though.
Oh yeah, me too.
And Michael, I have to say, with your ass, you were on. When is that Kill Tony? When is that? Is that tonight?
Yeah, that's coming out tonight.
It was so funny. For those that don't know, Michael didn't say a fucking word.
I did not.
And at first, I was like, I was just like, what's going on? I loved it. I was laughing. And then I was curious to see what happened. And it ended up working out. You ended up saying one word.
Yeah.
Was that
I
your
did.
plan?
Absolutely not.
What
Yeah.
happened? You just kind of froze a little bit and then just went with it?
No.
Getting
What
emotional.
happened? Yeah, what happened?
I've never had an experience like that on stage in my life. I've had some things happen that have been interesting, but holy shit.
What do you mean? Just like the reception of what was happening by the audience, or what do you mean?
Well, it was the best Kill Tony I've ever seen before I went up because of the energy. It was just crazy. I haven't admittedly seen that many. I started watching it a lot when I got here. And
Cool.
now I watch it on YouTube and see it live. I've known about it,
Yeah, I had never heard of it or seen it or anything.
until
when I
last
started
week.
going.
Or, no.
Until last week.
Yeah. And so the energy was insane. And I really thought I wasn't going to go up. And then my name got called. And then I went up. And they were instantly so hot.
You have a fun look. You have a fun comedy look.
I was prepared for that because one thing that I've done before
Yeah.
is stepped on laughs out the gate out of nervousness and then ruined the set. So I already had told myself, don't talk right out if they're already laughing. Like, give them a second to calm
Pretty
down.
good
and then
idea.
talk.
Yeah.
And they never calmed down. That's what happened. Yeah, it
Nice.
was wild.
Good
Yeah,
job.
it was crazy.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very
congrats
much.
to you. Congrats to you.
Yeah.
Congrats to William
Yeah,
too.
it's awesome being on here with you, man. Because
Oh,
you know
thanks.
that you know that I've been a fan for like some time. I remember the first time I spoke to you. I remember the first
Where
time
were
seeing
y'all?
you.
That's sweet. Where
Let's
was
hear
it?
about it.
Oh, do you remember?
Yeah, do you remember?
I don't
I
know. Where? Buzzmill?
I had just seen you on that. I don't even know if it still exists. I don't think so. Remember that open mic that was on the 18th floor of that hotel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hosted by Bianca Parado.
Yeah.
And-
Rest in peace. God,
Yeah.
can y'all
Yeah.
believe that?
Tragic.
Can't believe she did that.
Neither. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was the 18th floor, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's high enough, but still, like, it's like, what was she thinking?
I just didn't think she'd have the balls.
Neither did I.
Yeah. She almost made it, too.
Yeah.
Which is like the craziest part of the story.
I know.
It's like 18
I know.
stories up. How do you almost make that?
Yeah. She was trying to do like a Hobbs and Shaw type of thing where she jump from and I go, do not do that. She
Yeah.
said, I never
Oh, you
had a
were
choice.
there?
Yeah, she go, I never had a choice.
She really said that.
Yeah.
I never had a choice.
Uh-huh. She
God.
said it just
How
like
do you not
that.
have nightmares at night?
It was so badass. I was like, fucking just go for
Yeah,
it. So that's
yeah.
on me too, because I was like,
Yeah.
You told her to go for it.
yeah. She was trying to jump like to the W or some building that was way like you could hardly even see the building.
Wow.
But I was like, if you get enough inertia, and you
What, like run fast
you,
enough
like,
and
run,
then jump?
run.
You shouldn't have said that.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was.
So she
I
just
don't know.
literally took off. She just started
Yeah.
running and then jumped
Yeah.
out.
Now she never knew that
Uh-huh.
you won the competition.
I know. She goes, watch and believe, never give up.
Were you just shocked when she said that? Watch and believe? What were you thinking?
Yeah, I was like, I guess, like, I don't know, like, I definitely will watch, but
Believe in
I don't
what?
know.
Hold on.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't know how far.
It's hard to believe.
But then, again, like I said, I was like, just go for it. So that's on me. So, but she was, here's like the ladder, almost
Just so close. Because normally you can't even get that far away from a building when you're running and jumping out of the window. Normally you don't even get that far away. So it's impressive she got so far. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You live and you learn.
There was an upgust. I think an upgust got her.
Oh, did that catch her?
Yeah, an upgust.
Was she wearing one of those suits?
Yeah, she's
Like the
a
flying squirrel suit?
Yeah, it was awesome.
God, that's so badass.
It's
What
badass.
the hell?
Yeah. It's at BiancaParado.com.
She
It was
looks
like a
so good in that, dude.
In the squirrel suit?
Yeah,
I guess,
like,
yeah.
Oh, did you see her in it one time?
You were
'Cause I
there
heard She used
too?
to wear it.
I was the one who
Yeah.
initially told her.
Oh
that
my
was the
god, you
look.
guys.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
No. Totally.
So this is on.
And that
both
was
of
the
us,
day you
kind
guys
of.
met.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
this
was that
makes
same-
Seriously?
sense.
That same
I
day.
get it.
We both did 3 minutes at the open mic, and then Bianca was like, "I'm gonna try something different." Michael, will you come tell me if this is cool?
Yeah.
And Michael looked, and he went, "No, that's cool." And then he went, "Casey," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." So
Dude,
smart.
That's exactly
Yeah,
how the conversation went.
I know.
That's crazy. You
Yeah.
remember it word for word.
I said she looks smart for some reason. I don't know. Oh, you look so smart in that.
Yeah.
And she's adjusting her little helmet she's wearing.
Truly brave.
Yeah, they look so cool when they're filled up with air like that, when the air's hitting them like that.
Yeah.
Pretty rad.
Sleeping bag, big cushion.
Little sugar glider.
Little sugar glider. Would you ever own one of those?
Oh,
They're hard to get, right?
Are they? They look like
ma-
they're hard to get.
I know they look like it.
Yeah.
My uncle and aunt have a bunch. They have a bunch of disabled squirrels because she's a veterinarian. So she has like a lot of squirrels that have been like shot in the head with BB guns. So they're all, like-
Seriously?
yeah, they're like dumber than normal squirrels. Like, she can't release them, I guess. So she just has them in her house and they
Like
run all
running around or in
Yeah.
cages?
They run all around. They do all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah,
Are they sweet?
they don't like you to touch them, but yeah, they kind of just run around and I don't know where they go to the bathroom, but I'm sure it's really
Maybe they've
small.
learned how to do it in the toilet like some cats do.
Yeah,
Maybe they've learned how to flush the toilet with their little hands.
She sounds like a big-hearted lady.
yeah, she's very nice. She
Yeah.
run a vet clinic in Atlanta, Georgia.
Does she have other animals there? Or just the
Yeah, she
squirrels?
got a bunch of fucked up animals. Bunch
Oh,
of
they're all
dogs.
screwed up?
Yeah, a bunch of dogs. Like one will have one leg, like 3 leg, and then one will have like one eyeball. She got a bunch of deaf dog. She had like 8
Aw.
dog running around.
Oh wow.
Stink squirrel, capybara in a business
Oh, I
suit.
love those things.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
little tuxedo capybaras are my favorite.
Is it that
What
big
are those?
rodent?
They look like little pigs, kind of.
Yeah, they look like a little whistle pig, and they covered in thistle.
They look really happy.
Don't they have one of those
Kinda
at the
koala bear
aquarium
vibes.
here?
Yeah, we
When
went,
I'm-
we just went there. Yeah.
I have a friend Tegan here, and she went to that aquarium, and she said, "Guess what?" And I said, "What?" She's like, "I weigh the same as a capybara," and I was like, "Cool."
There they are.
Yeah, look at that thing.
I love those guys.
Capybara.
Yeah, it's koala bear vibes.
Which aquarium? Yeah, right?
Major
aquarium?
koala bear vibes.
Here in Austin, I
There's
think
an
the
aquarium
Austin
here?
Aquarium has
Oh.
that there.
Yeah, they have one capybara. and his
Randomly.
bitch ass is in there in like a 10-foot cage, just sitting there, like
Staring
Oh,
at
fucking-
everybody.
man.
he's so sad.
Yeah, he's with
Yeah.
a bunch of fish.
Let's
Why
do
is
a
he
prison
there?
break.
We just went there like 3 weeks ago, and then this big article came out like PETA's investigating the Austin Aquarium.
Well, we better
Are
go
things
before they
dying or
close.
something.
Well, they have all these like overcrowding. They have all these lemurs in small cages and like an octopus in like this really small fish tank, and it's a huge octopus. So he's just like trying
they're
to
smart.
fucking get out. Yeah, sad.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Octopi are crazy smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
demented.
I don't think we know how smart they are yet.
Mm-mm.
Serious? Are we ever
Alien
gonna
smart.
find out?
If they tell us.
Have you ever come across one? You were saying before the show you've been teaching swim classes.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen one in a swimming pool?
I don't like to talk about it because it's like I don't want to get in trouble with the wrong people.
It's an
but-
industry secret.
For
Yeah.
the swim stuff? Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
No. I mean octopi. Finding octopi in pools.
Mm.
It's you can't talk
specifically.
about
I can
it.
talk about the swim stuff. I just can't talk about the octopi stuff.
Okay.
No.
Well, I didn't know. I wish Grant had told me beforehand.
No, yeah, octopi
Sorry.
stuff or whatever that other thing was. Oh, the Fairmont. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that, man.
Yeah, we're gonna
And never both.
You're safe.
Never both.
never
we-
an octopi at the Fairmont.
Yeah,
Never an octopi, always a bridesmaid.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
dude.
So tragic.
What does that actual saying mean? Never the bride, always a bridesmaid. What do you think that means? What do you think that means, Michael? Never a bride, always a bridesmaid. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think that means? I hear people say it some.
Are you being for real right now?
Yeah, what do you think that means? I hear people say it sometimes, like at wedding, just different times I hear it, and I'm like, what is...
Well,
What does it mean for you?
Personally.
oh man.
Yeah.
This is really appropriate because we were talking about, well, all right.
The squirrel suit jumping off the building.
Exactly. Never a bride, always a bridesmaid means you're not getting picked. You're not getting picked for that marriage. You're not one of those shining
But there's always tomorrow. You always you have to tell them that. There's
to
always
be a bridesmaid again at another wedding. One after
It gets
another.
expensive too.
Yeah. Gets real expensive.
It's better to be a guest.
Yeah, professional bridesmaid basically. You think that pays well?
No way.
Mm-mm. No regulation.
Yeah, there's not a lot of regulation in that industry.
You'd be surprised. But still, you know.
I used to work a bunch of weddings when I lived in Denver. I did
Catering.
catering for a while.
How's that?
It was fine. I was at a wedding one time just serving the food and stuff, and a bear came down.
What?
Everybody had to go inside.
That's
It was real pretty. It was real pretty
wild.
areas, but yeah, a bear came down one time, and everybody, and I was holding this tray of food, and I was like, oh God.
Oh man.
I just
Was it a
fucking
black
threw
bear?
it at the bear and just took off.
You for real?
No, I'm kidding. But
Oh.
I
You just
very-
turn the
Dude.
jets on,
Yeah,
dude.
get me out of here.
Yeah.
I flung the thing at somebody and just fucking. But yeah, it was weird. I would eat a bunch of the food.
There are so many American cities you live in them and wild animals just pop up. Like it doesn't really happen in like New York or LA, but like this tiger was just walking around the suburbs of Houston
Oh, yeah.
like a year ago. Yeah.
But they're not indigenous.
A tiger? Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know what
that's
you were
true.
about to say.
Like, that's not like a,
That's
nature
true.
versus nurture.
That's
like,
Yeah,
isn't nature
I
beautiful?
conflated. Yeah, I definitely. That's true.
Man, we
Wait.
gotta be better to the environment. The tiger's coming into
Yeah,
town to
the
get
tigers
food.
are here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, why was there a tiger loose? Did somebody have it as a pet and it just
Yes.
escaped somehow?
Yep, Texas shit for sure. Yes, somebody had a tiger as a pet, which I'm like, I might be okay with.
You think
And-
you might do that sometime?
No, I don't think I would do it. I'm gonna take a lesson from Mike Tyson. He
What
had
happened to him?
tigers, and someone broke into his tiger enclosure. See, that's the problem with having tigers. It's not the tigers; it's the people who are gonna break into your home.
Because that's a scary person who's breaking into the tiger enclosure.
And the tiger attacked the person, and he had to deal with that. So, I'm not looking for that kind of smoke. You know,
What? There was like a lawsuit or something? The guy sued Mike Tyson?
Mm, even if there wasn't a lawsuit, which there might have been, I don't know. There was definitely a vibe.
I was a vibe killer.
Yeah,
Not a koala vibe.
bit his arm or something. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yikes. Siegfried and Roy, rest in peace.
Mhm.
Are both of those
Much
guys
love.
dead now?
Yeah.
Are both of those guys in hell now?
Those sick bastards.
Who are those guys?
Demented.
Siegfried and Roy? You've never
Circus?
heard of them?
The Tiger Twins?
Yeah,
Damn.
pretty much the Tiger Twins.
Basically the Tiger Twins.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the Tiger Twins?
No.
Yeah, they're real similar to the Tiger Twins.
Yeah, the Tiger Twins was Mickey, Rooney, and Rooney Mara. And they were
Yeah.
growing up, they grew up in this hard part of the world where it was easier to have a tiger and harder to make a living.
Yeah, it was like Good Times, but set in like Malaysia or somewhere. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah, super weird. It was like a all black family in the 70s in Chicago, but like set in Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
Super weird. And there were tigers everywhere. It was like the weirdest thing.
Yeah, and one of the tigers like ran a small business.
Yeah, into the ground. Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
You could say that.
Yeah.
You could say that for sure.
At the beginning, it seemed like maybe it was going to work out. It was like a snow cone thing. It started out as like a snow
It's
cone
like shaved
stand.
ice.
Yeah.
Shaved ice.
That's a low,
Yeah.
cost of whatever. That's a really good business model.
Low
We should
overhead.
Start something. Thank you.
Low overhead. Do y'all sell shaved ice at the food truck where you work?
No, the truck near us sells shaved ice.
What do y'all sell?
Vegan wraps and smoothies. Yeah.
Do you drink those sometimes?
Smoothies?
Yeah.
Every time I work.
Oh my gosh, yeah, your voice lit up a little bit when I was like smoothie. You were like, smoothies?
Every time.
Oh, you guys got a couple smoothies in here? Oh, look, it's them. That's the Tiger Twins. That's Rooney Mara and Mickey Rooney.
Come on.
Yeah, can you believe that?
This was a show
Yeah.
way before your life, youngster, and
Yeah.
she was the matriarch and he was the daddy.
Man,
So
they were so funny together.
That's
Mhm.
beautiful.
Give me some of them pawpaws. That's what they used to say. Give me that pawpaw.
Yeah,
That's
two
cool, man.
sides of one
Yeah, instead
tiger.
of the one guy saying dynamite, it was like, give me that pawpaw.
Give me
Yeah.
Give me some. Give me just a taste of that pawpaw. So
And then the tiger would do its hand up and he'd kiss it sometimes. It was the funniest thing.
yeah.
Was
Oh
that
my
an
gosh.
animal actor?
Yeah, I think it was a guy in a suit.
It wasn't Muppet.
Yeah, I think it was a. Yeah, the graphics were awful.
Yeah, they were weird. It was like an animatronic, but it was I think a guy in a suit.
Give
Yeah.
me that pawpaw.
Grant, what's going
Great
on?
work, gentlemen.
Grant, seriously, what's going on?
Just pulling up images from that show.
Thank you.
Cool.
But yeah, so tigers, so you might have one, but you might not. Don't get a chimpanzee. That'll eat your face, your thing, your fingers.
Non-human persons, dude. Those things are serious, borderline conscious beings.
Have you ever seen them without hair?
No, is it
They're
amazing?
so strong looking.
Very strong.
Yeah,
They'll rip your Beavis off, dude.
yeah. Have you guys ever seen
No, did you
owls
hear
without
Casey? They
feathers?
literally will rip your Beavis off.
For real?
Could you imagine that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll rip your sternum off, dude. They don't even care.
They'll get a sternum. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine? It's so strong, it probably just rips right off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your Beavis just fly off like a magnet in a windstorm, dude. Nobody thinks about that.
Just
Yeah.
flies off with the chimp
Nobody
around.
does think about that. Tell me,
Look,
Ew.
That's the Beavis killer.
holy shit.
that'd be funny if you were like, "Oh, that's my boss at the smoothie place."
I'm about
Hold
to
on,
get in
that's what
so
they
much
look like?
trouble.
It's Mr. Johannesburg.
Wow, that thing's huge, dude. That is not how I think of them. I think of
He
them
is
like
big.
Darwin from the Wild Thornberries.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, was
Watch
that
that.
the?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Donnie.
And Donnie, he found
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Lee from
Who is Donnie? Like a wild kid?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, you could have done that voice.
Is that what he
Yeah.
sounds?
Something like that, yeah.
100%
could have
Can't
been that.
remember.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be Donnie in the reboot of the Wild Thornberries.
Live action.
That's
I
funny.
gotta write that.
Yeah, send it over. I'd love to do that. I want to be Donnie and Nigel.
Yeah.
Nigel was there too.
Oh man.
Cool.
Yeah, I know someone who could be Nigel.
Grant, hold on. What's that
Not
goofy
named
ass? What is that?
I like it.
Get that
I love
goofy ass
it.
thing off of there, Grant. What do you think? I'm not watching the screens at all times.
Look like Looney Tunes.
Man,
Like Looney
Is that better?
Tunes, dude?
Yes.
Is that
thank
Looney
you.
Tunes?
Looney Tunes.
it's beautiful.
Looney
Michael,
Tunes?
so what we were saying, so you think, it just has to do with it's somebody who's going to weddings and they want to be the bride, but they're just a bridesmaid every time.
I mean, that's my theory. It's like when you hear expressions, you don't really know what they mean until you think about them. Like, do you ever just hear shit for years and then
Yeah.
suddenly you're like, oh yeah, that's where that comes from. So this is my
What's
guess.
an example?
Play it by ear.
I'm going to play it by ear. So what's up with
Musicians.
that one?
Musicians play
Oh.
things by ear.
What is it?
Oh,
Literal?
Yeah.
Oh.
You ever heard this one? You ever heard? Put the penguin in the glove box. You better get that cough checked out.
I never get that one.
I know. Put the penguin in the glove box. You better get that cough checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that something to do with somebody being sick, or what is that one even
Like
about?
a southern thing.
Yeah.
It's like a euphemism.
It's one of those things that where
Yeah.
you think they're being polite, but they're really telling you "fuck you." I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like pull into the carport, leave the keys on the
keys
dresser.
in the
My
Yeah.
mom used to every time my mom pull into the carport, leave the keys on the dresser.
The keys on the dresser.
Just my whole childhood.
It goes pull into the I forgot. It goes pull into the carport, leave your keys on the dresser, and leave your bones for the buzzards. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
forgot.
She never used to say that last part to me. She didn't want to traumatize
It's something me
me.
and my friends used to say.
Yeah.
Would your mom ever say that, Grant, to you?
The penguin one or the buzzard?
The penguin one or the buzzard? What?
Come on, William.
What? The penguin one.
The penguin one, yeah.
What about
I've never
the
heard
other
the
one?
I've never heard the buzzard one.
Okay.
That was more local. That was like a colloquialism. It's like me and my friends, in the North Georgia mountains, we'd say that. Leave a bone for the buzzard.
And the bone for the buzzards.
Yeah. What kind of North Georgia mountain sports have you done? And which are your favorites?
Yes.
And why?
Dirt track, tree
Fun.
tree sprints.
Yeah. Oh.
Tree sprints.
Tree sprints. Y'all are really doing tree sprints.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did people ever get hurt?
Logging, clogging. Yeah. The tree sprints were. Yeah.
I forget you were buff.
Yeah, let's just say a few people got hurt. Okay.
What is that? Where you go into a tree and you're running on the branches, or how would you describe the tree sprints?
Yeah, that's where you get over the series of a couple days. You get to use night vision, and you kind of get
Okay.
acquainted to a plot of land. I think you get an acre or something.
What, the night vision goggles that you pull down from like a helmet?
Yeah, and you go. Time to clock in.
Yeah, time to clock.
I'm on the clock. Gonna be a long shift. And then and then you kind of explore this acre. Yeah, it's
Lots of that.
basically that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, and that's perfect with the picture of the trees, Grant. How'd you do that?
It worked.
It was Kismet.
It's my buddy Tyler.
Oh, Kismet.
That's Tyler.
thing.
That's Tyler Jennings. Yeah.
How's he doing?
Not good.
What happened?
He looks
Stuck in the
great.
tree.
And I
Stuck in
forget
a
you were a
tree.
little buff boy.
I was
like
ripped.
like that.
I was like that. Who was the little boy who was so strong? What was his name?
Baby Hercules.
Baby Hercules.
Baby Hercules. Did you know that? Casey was jacked as a kid.
Oh,
This
I
is all
can't
just
believe that.
from when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
How do I get in front of it?
He was addicted to working out.
When did you inject testosterone?
9 years old.
Yeah.
At 9?
Yeah.
Does that mean
I
you
was
still
gonna
have to
say 8.5.
take it? Don't you start taking testosterone and you have to take it till you die?
Yeah.
So what happens if you go off the grid or a little bit? I've wondered that. What do you do if you have to take it for the rest of your life? What if there's one point you can't have it anymore?
He doesn't want to
Turn
think
into a
of that.
lady?
I don't ever want to think about the complications that would occur.
Do not
First-
talk to Casey Rocket when he's doing his testosterone injections before a show.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Do not.
What happened?
He gets upset. He cries.
Every time?
I do an ear bopper, toe topper.
Seriously?
That is
Yeah.
also true.
I go right in the ear, stuns you, and I go, sit on down.
Sit on down, bitch.
Sit on down, and daddy got a riff.
Ah.
Peck you in the nose.
And that's so
Bye-bye.
loud. If you can get it right, just right, with hitting the people's ears at the same time, it's like so disorienting.
Mm-hmm. Ear bopper, toe topper. I don't even want to think about what would happen if I didn't take it.
I know. That's a
Well, you're going to
scary
be
thought.
able to. You're going to be able to. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. You'll be able to get it.
Thank you.
Unless if there's some global disaster, unless if
Exactly.
there's a catastrophe.
Supply chain shortages.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't
Suez
worry
Canal.
about it though.
Don't worry.
Don't
about
manifest it.
Yeah, don't manifest the Suez Canal. Suez Canal?
Mhm.
That's where that big boat was stuck.
Like 2 times.
Oh,
Big old
yeah.
boat.
I forgot all about that.
It
Yeah.
happened twice.
We couldn't get
For real?
cereal.
Yeah, it happened the next year.
There's no cereal for like a month.
Yeah, it was so sad.
What is that? Somebody just fucking up or intentionally doing that?
I kind of think it was intentional.
Prank.
I think everything was intentional, though.
Social experiment.
What do you mean you think everything is intentional?
Oh, just most of the things you see that appear to be random and
You think they're not so random?
no.
Nothing's random.
Yeah, I don't even believe in coincidences. Do you believe in coincidences?
Don't believe in coincidences. So what do you think they are? What do you think is going on with the coincidence?
Oh,
What could it what is it?
what's going on with a coincidence?
Yeah.
You thinking that it's a coincidence. That's what's going on with it. It's just,
What about when you get deja vu?
what
do you think?
It's something to do with your tiny linear consciousness stepping out of itself for a second and tapping into a larger awareness that you are connected to but don't always have access to. Yeah.
The black cat.
You're welcome.
phenomenon.
Grant, hold on. Yeah, you did the black cats up. I was just listening, and then I start thinking, hold on.
Casey, that's like you and me. We're both
No.
wearing black. see
Yeah.
that?
Well, we kind of are. Yeah.
Yeah.
We look very
Both
similar.
staring at it.
actually.
Dude, one time I was at an open mic here years ago.
Yeah.
I have this picture on my Facebook, and it was at Cherrywood Coffee House, which I think they still sometimes do.
Yeah.
things.
Hunter Duncan does it there.
Yep. And he's funny. And at the end, I was hanging around, and it was outside, and this black cat.
I thought you were about to say black guy.
It's like, I don't like where this
No.
story's going.
This black cat went up on stage and just sat down at the mic stand and just stared out at the audience, and I got a picture of it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What, when you were on stage or just during the open
after
mic?
the mic was over.
What do you think that was?
Fucking
Maybe
cat
Bianca?
stuff.
Kidding, cat friend,
Bianca
kidding.
telling you goodbye
Dude, I miss her.
one last
I
time.
miss her
One last
so
time.
much.
Then she slips you a little note with her pawpaw, and it's a new tag for your joke.
Yeah. Oh, she's constantly slipping me tags. Even I can feel Bianca when I'm walking.
Wait, so what do you
where
think the
squares
cat
are.
was? What do you think was going on?
I think it was catching, the crazy energy that is stand-up comic energy, and
Yeah.
and also cats love being watched, and it just watched all these people probably go up one after another, and it was like, I'm beautiful,
I want to get up there.
check me out. Yeah. And also like, oh man, cats are so cool.
He can go on
You have
and
your
on.
you have your cat. What's your cat's name again?
Murphy.
Murphy.
Yeah, he's an orange tabby. He is feral.
What do you have for
Yeah, he's feral.
breakfast today?
Fancy feast.
Nice.
He's a fancy feast guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had I sometimes get Friskies because of the supply chain shortages. Can't always get Fancy Feast. And he has now developed a taste where he doesn't do Friskies like that anymore.
He just
You
only
know.
the fancy feast.
Yeah.
Only the best for
Yeah.
Michael. What's his name?
Murphy. Just call my cat's
Yeah,
name.
This is my dog, Casey. Murphy. Okay.
Well, that's good. What flavor does he really like?
Oh, he's not picky there, but I try to give him the seafood stuff because it just feels weird to give him like chicken and turkey. Like he couldn't take down a turkey, I don't think.
Yeah.
Realistically.
But fish, maybe.
Yeah, he could take a salmon. I could see him
Totally.
picking a salmon out of the river,
So he must be a big cat.
He's apparently he always looks little to me because he's my baby. He was a kitten when I got him,
That's
but
sweet.
yeah,
The baby.
he'll always be my baby. Like that Mariah Carey song.
The
Aw.
baby.
Yeah.
What's your other favorite Mariah Carey?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Knew
listen to
it.
at Christmas time?
Just in
No,
time.
year round.
Seriously?
No.
Oh.
I listened to it this morning.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love listening to Christmas in July.
Do you listen to Christmas music?
Yeah, I love it.
Really?
Yeah, around Christmas time.
You ever hear the LCD Sound System song "Christmas Will Break Your Heart"?
No.
It's really good, but it's a bummer.
Oh God, what's he talking about?
How it's sad to be alone on Christmas. It's one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like LCD Sound System.
I love them.
Yeah, they're good.
Big fan. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What kind of
Love
music do y'all
them.
like?
Scary.
Do you listen to anything?
Scary music?
Yeah, he only plays Halloween sounds.
Yeah, it's like synth. And it'll be like, bah.
Yeah, creaking doors.
Like a door creaking, people walking on creaking floorboards.
Exactly.
Go. One of my favorites is called Good Morning. There's nobody there. So it goes,
Whoa.
Yeah, it goes, bow. No. Oh. And then you go, good morning. Just kidding. Nobody's there.
God, that sounds scary as shit, dude. How do you do that every morning?
I know. Well, the thing is, when you start your day out scared, it can't get any scarier no matter what happens.
I have heard that.
That's a beautiful philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes, don't get out of bed. There's a thumbtack on the floor.
Yeah. You're a bridesmaid
Yeah.
again. Don't get out of your bed. It's going to be a scary ass day for you today.
Another day, another wedding. But you're not getting married. Nobody like you that much.
Bitch, you're not getting married again. Don't get out of your bed. It's going to be scary.
Yeah.
And there's a thumbtack down there.
Could y'all imagine stepping on a thumbtack?
Especially in the morning.
Yes.
Fuck, that's when your feet are extra soft.
Yikes.
I've heard. Okay, Michael.
What are these about?
Have you ever heard of the Vidal brand?
No.
They're part of the Vidal Sassoon universe. Spooky spiders. Do you eat these things?
No. But I would keep them as a memento and as a gift.
What do you mean? They're non-GMO if you have something with dairy.
No, gelatin, dude. It's animal bones.
Eat it.
Eat
Vegetarian.
it. Yeah, eat it in front of us. Wait, you really wouldn't eat it because of gelatin and animal bones?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's made out of animal
They
bones?
crush them up.
Is that true?
Crush them up and put them in the candy that you
Oh,
love.
what gelatin is
Don't
really
talk
made
like
up
that.
of animal bones?
So scary.
You love candy, don't you?
Well, yes, Michael.
You look
I
like you
do.
love candy.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I do love candy.
You're like comedic candy, and you look like you love candy.
All right.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, I had a whole bag. I went
I
to the
used to work
candy
in a
store
candy
yesterday.
store.
Did you
I used
really?
to work at
Yeah,
one. Did you
the
go to
one
Big
on-
Top?
Yeah, Big Top.
That's where I used to work for
What
3
is
years.
it?
I felt like you might have worked there.
Wait,
at
it's a
one
whole
point.
candy store?
Yeah. I walked in. I said, "Something's not right here." I know Mr. Malamud. I call him Mr. Malamud. I know Mr. Malamud's been here.
Malamud
Malamud.
Rocket.
Malamud hyphen rocket.
Dude, what
Kind
did you
of
get?
got a ring to it, doesn't it?
What did you get? I can
Now you
tell
guys
you
can
the
get
best
married.
stuff to get at Big Top Candy Shop.
Both brides.
I love
Oh, what was that dance? That's like a spidery. That's like
Thriller.
an Octobery dance.
Get into my web. There's a fly for a pillow. Cool.
Fly for a pillow.
Night night. Sleep good.
Nighty night. Wait, so you're telling me you're not going to eat this shit because really of animal bones? Is that true?
No,
Grant,
but
is
I
that true?
want them.
That's 100% true.
What?
Thank you. I want them though.
Yeah, there's
It's like an offering if you went to another country, you know? You wouldn't not take
Does it not say vegan?
There's no way these are vegan.
How is there no way?
I can just tell. It's a vibe. Yeah, gelatin,
Lots of
third
vibe
ingredient.
checks
yeah,
by
a lot
Michael.
of vibe checks today.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the vibe check.
Oh, you are the
Yum.
vibe check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I heard that about you,
From who?
William.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been telling people you're the vibe check.
Okay. Please continue to tell people that.
It's not a good thing.
That's fine.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Michael, for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me. This has been awesome. I've had a lot of fun with y'all.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
A lot of
For real.
fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
A lot of fun. Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning, Professor.
Yeah, what was it? Good morning. Don't get out of your bed today.
Something like that. Yeah. I'm junking out of bed. There's a thumbtack on the floor.
And it's kind of sweet of the person to say the flies to the pillow in the web. Oh.
You're a machine, man.
Very scary.
Michael, how could somebody find you on
At
the internet?
Michael Malamud on Instagram. I have a YouTube channel that will have a video after today.
Like what? Cooking?
No, the Kill Tony set, and then I.
Well, you better not post that because Red Band's gonna fucking do a copyright strike. It's gonna be you can't post that.
Yeah, well, I can take
No,
it
I'm
legally.
kidding. That doesn't.
I otherwise I'm not sure, but legally, it's fine. I'm a lawyer, so
That's
you
impressive.
can. Thanks, but I don't care.
You don't still practice?
You don't care about it?
You're
No,
really
I-
gonna say
I
that?
hate the law. I hate it.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
I'm really good at it.
Well, it's funny you got into it.
I'm really
Yeah.
good at it.
I didn't get into it. I was born with it. But
Never had
Really?
a choice.
yeah, I glided into the law. My parents sold
Seriously?
furniture, and I was made for it. I was born for it. But
Well, it's fun you found it for some amount of time.
it wasn't fun. But I did find it for some amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not.
I
I'm
made a
not meaning
mistake,
to.
so.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just getting upset. And I just started a podcast called Unsettling, just audio podcast, posting the episodes on Spotify. First one's up on Anchor FM. So that's it.
Cool.
Thanks for asking.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you. Loved it. Had a lot of fun, y'all.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to The William Montgomery Show at gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.